On this 5-minute demo, I'm going to run you through these plans and all of the tools on ConX to show you how you can do a quick takeoff and submit an award-winning bid. Firstly, you want to zoom in and zoom out using the plus and minus in the bottom right corner. ConX will automatically read the page size of your construction project. You need to set the correct scale and calibrate the drawings. Once you do that, you'll be ready to measure. Then you can set up your groups for the project. You can do this by hitting the new group button. Give your group a name, give it a color, and if it's something you measure all of the time, you can add it to your favorites. This will associate that group with your account going forward. When you hit the drop down, you will see all of the groups available for you for this project. Now we're going to measure the walls. We click the length tool, select walls in the drop down. You click to start, click to drop a marker and change direction, and double click to finish. You will see the total measurements for this group appear in the right hand side in the measurements drawer. By clicking the walls folder, you'll get a drop down of all of the shapes that make up that folder. You can then delete any mistakes you make from here. Next, we're going to do the polygon. This will give you the area of shapes that are not symmetrical. Much like the length, you click to start, click to drop a marker and change direction, and double click to finish. You can also get the area using the rectangle. This is simply click, drag and drop. By clicking the folder and hovering over the individual shapes, they will illuminate on the canvas. Next we have the count function. It does exactly what it says in the tin. By creating a new count icon, give it a name, give it a color. The slight difference here is you can choose an icon with which to represent it on the canvas, create it, and you can go around clicking your power outlets, your fans, data points, whatever it may be. Again, you'll be able to see the totals in the measurements drawer on the right hand side. Now we'll run through the deductions. This will take the area out of any existing area. Simply click, drag and drop, and you'll see that that has come out of the overall total. To help avoid doubling up of measurements, what you can do is check the box beside any group or shape. Then at the bottom of the measurements drawer, you'll see you're able to find the perimeter of any area or duplicate any group or shape. By hitting the box, you will be able to add additional parameters. In this instance, we're going to be adding a height to the walls. This will multiply out and give you the total square footage of walls. If you're doing concrete, you can put in a depth and you'll get your total cubic yards of concrete. When you've completed your takeoffs and the canvas is getting a bit cluttered, what you can do is clone the page. By hitting the 3 dots at the bottom of the window, you can clone the page and rename them. This will give you a completely fresh PDF to do a separate takeoff. Then when you're happy with everything done, what you can do is hit review and quote. This will take you to your quote review page where you can review things. By combining groups, you'll get a project total for everything that you've done across multiple pages or multiple sets of plans. Here is where you can input things like your inclusions, exclusions, customer information, expiry date, etc. If you've already assigned dollar values to your favorites, the quote will have pre-populated. If not, you can manually input your unit price here. At the bottom of the quote, what you can do is add in things that you wouldn't have measured on the canvas, such as machine hire, labor, whatever it is that the job requires. What you can do as well is check the blue boxes. This will take anything that's in those columns off the final quote. By adding in a margin, you will add in a percentage to the overall totals. This is just for you to see, and it's just for you to make a bit of money on the job. Input your tax, check over your payment terms and conditions, and hit preview and send. This will give you a look at what the finished quote will look like and what the contractor will receive. When you're happy with that, hit send, input the contractor's details, and they will receive a professional quote in their inbox straight away.